Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Kingdom of David, Crusader Kings 2. We are now King Tenjin II of the Kingdom of David. Okay, so I'm hoping here that since we're only 9 years old, there's there's a chance we might change the succession law. Because we have the youngest character we've ever had. He's like probably gonna live the longest life we've ever had, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I mean, he'll have ruled for 10 years by the time the kid's 17, so maybe, just maybe, I can pass the succession law. Anyway, who is our educator? Nice, it's Duke Vinius. We like Duke Vinius. He's a very good, big, brawny dude. He's awesome. He's a brawny, brave, plays with snakes, deceitful, fat man. So he's going to hopefully teach us the ways of war. It'll be great. We're threatening right now. Threat is at 30%. Apparently the big, scary number is at 50 and 75. So let's not do anything threatening for a little while. Yep, we were able, finally, to give away some territory, which is good. We could spend money to buy favors and force people to do council support that way. Yes, I'm aware, it's just that we're Jewish and we don't like spending money on dumb things. I don't know. Anyway, I do dislike the council. I've never really liked the council mechanic in general. I've always just kind of disliked it, but it's not a challenge we can't overcome, so no, I'm not going to just disable the Conclave DLC, and no, we'll keep it on. It's fine. We'll figure it out. So there were some people talking about how the character's opinion of you does not affect their stance, and their stance is what determines whether or not they will vote in favor of the things you want to do. That's mostly true. I did look it up. Loyalists, they're more likely to become a loyalist if they have more than 95 opinion of you. So if you can get a break point, if you can get up to 95, then it's probably worth the bribe. But you are right, if you're at like 40, there's no point in bribing them up to 80. That doesn't actually make any difference at all. Beyond that, it's basically based on traits and stuff. So I'm going to keep that window open in case we have more issues with the damn council. Because, for example, loyalists are usually going to be people who are content, trusting, close relatives, distant, dynasty member, friends, lovers, or if their opinion is above 95. Pragmatists are going to be people who are craven, or cynical, or just, or paranoid. Glory hounds are brave, honest, and proud. That kind of thing. So you can kind of figure out roughly who's going to be what if you want to. Or I suppose if you just didn't want to mess with it, you could just delete the Conclave DLC and not worry about that crap. But anyway, we're gonna play within the confines of the game. Sanaa is really driving me nuts here. Dude, I swear, why can't I plot when I'm a kid? I should be allowed to murder people. Just because I'm 9 years old doesn't mean I don't have the devil inside me with my desires to murder things. So, I mean, come on, every boy kills frogs when he's a kid, right? Don't lie, you did. You did. You went down to the creek and you threw frogs at trees and stuff, or like into the air, and you're just evil children. Children do that. I didn't do that. No, I would never do that. But other kids that I know, they did that. Anyway, animal cruelty. You can go to prison for that. I didn't do that. No, I'm serious, I didn't do that. Anyway, this kid's willful and fussy. We still declare war, in theory. And our council approves. So that's cool. Shall we go to war? Well, man, we should... Okay, vassal levies raised too long is still there. Let's just not. Let's wait. Let's demand people do stuff. There's an existing defensive pact anyway. So let's do this. We're gonna go through the realm. We're gonna look for men who are not in prison, who are yes rulers, and we're gonna find people who are possibly not our religion. We want to search our vassals, and we want to find. Actually, let's search our direct court. No, our vassals. And we want to just try to find people who are my direct vassal and see if we can make sure that they are our religion. So we've got a vassal over here who is not the right religion. Yeah, we've been having some issues over here. I was trying to convert this area. I think we succeeded. Yeah, we did succeed with one province. But he's still not embracing the one true religion. On government type, infidel. Well, you know, we have these things that are called castles. You could try building one. Have you ever thought of that? Beyond that, we've got Amare. This Mr. Man over here. He is a Sunni Solomonid. Ugh, Solomonid. Ugh. We revoke it. He's a tribal vassal. Let's just get rid of this one. Let's see. The Duchy of Gojum. It's a 3-county duchy, and he owns all of it. There's a barony down here. I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna like manually revoke all of his stuff. The council approves. Yay. Let's start by bringing our army over. It's a very small army, but we'll head over this way. Someone had suggested that after doing a whole bunch of conquest and holy wars, you should consider buying more retinue more retinue before you give it away. And that would make sense if the provinces in question had buildings, trading grounds. Trading grounds manually increase your retinue cap by a fair bit, about equivalent to 3 provinces or 3 holdings. But I don't think many of these provinces have training grounds. They have militia training grounds, but no training grounds. It's not a very common building to have been given. So your actual retinue cap is not based on individual holdings. It's based on the size of your realm. So we have 182 holdings. That's our realm size. So you go to your retinue screen, and you'll see that the multiplier is holdings 182, cap per holding 4. So whether it's my vassals or my own, it makes no difference. We still get bonus retinue size based on people owning that junk. But, again, if they had training grounds, then that would increase it. We can now usurp the Duchy of Baluchistan. I'd rather not. We have no money. I'm feeling very poor right now. How is this this defensive pact looking here? Okay, so we're on the defensive pact map mode. We can see here that there is a this defensive pact. It's green. I'm not sure why. Are these like separate defensive pacts? Is that basically what we're seeing here? I'm guessing yes. What's this threat 0%/5% mean? Okay, that's probably the person you're hovering over in question. So, okay, so it's percent out of the 5 requisite to be able to form a defensive pact against this specific target. And when I hover over myself, we can see we're at 30% out of 5. And if we look at here, we could probably see, yes, exactly 30%. Okay, gotcha. Figured it out. Cool. We're solid. I want to form that republic. I want money. How much money do we have? We make 300 almost gold a year. It's not too bad. Trade income's kind of crap. What's going on with the trade income? Where's the trade? It's G. Okay, so we're getting the trade income. Why is the trade income not good? 43%. That doesn't feel like enough. We did build the hospital thing, so that's cool. Next, we have the ability to make a translation house if we expand the sick house. This gives economic technology points and more prestige. Nice. The pharmacology laboratory. We need to make separated wards and construction level 4. More technology spread rate. Medical academy. A whole bunch of military, economic, and cultural points. Some more disease resistance. Are there multiple levels? No, these are mostly all just individual things. And then the observatory also requires construction to be at level 4, and we need the separated wards. Separated wards is tier 3. What do the extended wards and the extensive one unlock then? Are there... It looks to me like after we get to the tier 3 sick house, we're going to be able to do every other building, and then the tier 4, tier 5 are just going to make everything, I don't know, bigger, more disease resistance, probably nothing else. Could be, I don't know. Could very well be. Gamzee Munjin, the wife of Satrap Watch of Kalub, that place, has been spending a few days in Muscat. It has been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our peoples are not that different. No. It does change nothing. She's Sunni. Let's murder her. The Queen Mother has used her considerable influence to step in as your regent. Hi, Mom. How's it going, Mom? She likes me. That's good. My liege, I have bad news from Muscat. My attempts to increase the county levy has been met with nothing but failure. And the reason behind this is Baron Abebi of Adam. He is nothing but trouble since I arrived. Local levy reinforcement minus 200% thanks to Baron Abebi. That's unfortunate. I mean, dude, you're kind of screwing my province over here, man. There's a little trick you could do, probably. I'm like 90% sure that this would work right now. If I were to not have him appointed there, what happens? Muscat still has it. What if I were to put him somewhere else? Kind of like the counselor redeployment trick we've done before. Why don't we find like a province that has a smaller relative garrison? Here, we'll start with our capital. So we've got, well, actually, the Caesar probably over here. Not quite, actually. We're looking for the largest garrison because that's the largest multiplicative, like, base number. Sorry, the smallest garrison. What we want. So 683, 620. There was that one over there, 620. Let's try moving him over here and see if this works. Mahra gets lost reinforcements. Haha, I snuck it. My capital's totally safe. I win. GG game. He just murdered my spy master. That's not very nice of him. Who was my spy master? I don't even remember. We have the Sunni man, Amare, who is very spy mastery. Let's go with this fella. Hey, we can reach Byzantium this time. Nice. Good to see. It's not always that we're able to do that. Right, I was moving my levy so that I could revoke this tribal vassal's territory. I suppose we might even just end up doing the same thing over here. If you're not going to convert, then you can just die. I don't care about that person. I'll trade you. Body for a body. I wonder if we're going to become a good character. I sure hope so. It was a delight tormenting Bekil. Calling him Bekil the Cowardly Chicken and other epithets, and if that didn't work, punches, kicks, or destroying his things. He's easy prey, until he punched back! Nice. Awesome. It's a bastard of the Bekil dynasty. I have a playmate. Let's torture him and chop his legs off. Hopefully we can find a way to give him the cancer. I don't know. We'll have our renowned physician inject face cancer into him. Somehow. It'll be great. Did I seriously just lose another spy master? That's impressive. Duke Kaffa has inherited the Duchy of Wag. Looks like my courtier died of camp fever. This is the guy who I just appointed and sent off to Byzantium. Let me guess. There's like some major illness going on over here or something? Yep. That's great. Okay, why don't we try that with the Sunni guy? Sure, why not? Mr. Sunni man, go catch the camp fever. Have fun. Bekil. Is his name actually... Oh my god. Dude, you're so unoriginal. I can choose your focus? That's funny. Let's make him focus on, like, church stuff, because it's funny. Let's make him like a little pansy preacher guy. That's hilarious that I get to choose. I get to choose his focus. Even though he's my childhood rival. Okay, cool. Duke Phineas's opinion of me has gone up. He was already at 100. We probably don't need to have our chancellor working on that. Alright, how's the realm looking right now? Got 46% in the independence faction. This guy's a powerful vassal with some fairly decent stats. Let's see. You live here. You own a fair bit of land. Let's improve with you. How are we doing on laws? Can we change laws yet? I think we change laws again. You cannot change laws during your regency. Well, but I don't. But this kid's got a hair lip. Another little priesty kid. It's in my dynasty, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but I still find it funny. Hey, levy's smaller in that province than it is in this province by far, so let's park on that one to make the siege go a little bit quicker. I would actually not mind if you were to raise his levy up, because we could just take the holdings much faster. Vast majority of his defenses are in the levy, so letting him raise it up would be a good thing. Okay, looks like we lost a court chaplain. He died a natural death. At the age of what now? 45. That's not particularly natural, is it? So they did that thing a little while back where they were saying something jihad and haven't seen much from it. Which means that the second I just mentioned it just now, that means we're going to end up having a jihad. I've been asked to go fetch some supplies at the market, but it's a long walk. Facilitas is already going to get other things. The Spymaster Berbera, the one-legged, renowned physician. Pay him to get your groceries. May lead to indolent. Or I could become friends with him. Let's go check out, I forget already now, what indolent does. We need to be looking for not adults. Adult both, any. Indolent. This child is very averse to any kind of exertion, be it mental or physical, can be developed into charitable, slothful, or gluttonous. Both, lots of those sound bad. Let's go be friends with this guy. I don't want to be slothful or gluttonous. Alright, we are now here. You, sir. Who I coincidentally have just recently made Spy Master. I was hoping you would catch the camp fever, dude. Let's pick somebody else now. Sorry, you've been replaced. It's time to take your territory away now. Alright, sir. Revoke lands. I want all of it. Starting with, Oh, interesting. I thought you owned this one. Okay. Yeah, let's try to revoke Damat. He says maybe. Since he's a tribal barbarian, no one will object. He also has 73 gold. He will say no. Oh, he did! He said yes. That's amazing. I'm very surprised. Okay, now I want this one. Oh, you don't want to do that, huh? Okay, well, fair enough. Alright, we've got some dudes. Let's grab this fella. 17 and the 12s. The 17 is not appointed. Iskander. Pretty good at leading the center. That's a fairly large levy. Did you actually already hire some guys? Yeah, he used his prestige to buy some event-spawned levy. Well, it's all light infantry versus my light infantry, so let's just go kill him. We should be fine. It's mountains, but we've got more than he does, and our troops are better than his, and we should be just fine. Oh, actually got routed! Oh my god, we lost! Well, fine. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me do this, huh? It's just a rude thing to do, silly tribal vassal. And we're not going to raise our own personal levy. This guy owns a fair bit, but I don't want to bring that down. So how much do we end up with down here? Without counting the battle, we have another 2,700, and they're not just light troops. Alright, let's retreat to here. I am embarrassed. What kind of rolls did they do? My goodness. Lost 1,700 troops and we only killed 443. That is some bad rolls right there. Okay, they are not following me, so that is a pretty good sign. Tribal vassal has teeth. Third, eighth. I suppose we don't technically have to track his army down. We don't have a guy with maneuver right now, as far as I'm aware. Okay, somebody had mentioned architect. Actually, administrator gives movement speed. That's useful. And then architect does give negative siege value as well. Administrator could be useful to us. Administrator. Movement speed plus 15.05. I mean, it's better than nothing. We'll take it. Allows us to catch him. That's important. Get him. Get him, you administrative man. Okay, well, money's coming in pretty decent. We are now 11 years old. We're getting some war score. This guy's gonna lose his war, and then we're gonna take the province, then he'll be a traitor, and he'll be in prison, and we'll take the other province, and then... Yeah, we're gonna get all the stuff here. What's this guy? For 10 gold to you? Alright, give him back. Okay. Lost another council position. Man. This is one of my administrators. I'm gonna keep one of the administrators as an administrator, like a general to help move troops around. It was I think it was Hillel. Yeah. Let's put Hillel in the center now and Iskander on the side. We still get some movement speed. Actually, you're the one who's better. Good, perfect. I like it. No tribal vassals allowed. Tell you what, I'm actually going to give the county to this guy. No, I'm not. You're the wrong religion. This is an infidel. Only Sunni vassals will object. Don't care. Okay, Duke Samir of Berbera has inherited the Duchy of Berbera and other titles from Duke Phineas. No, my mentor! He's dead! Sad times. He died a natural death at the age of 63. Who's my mentor now? My mom? Oh, I don't want to use my mom. She's not smart in ways. I want someone good at combat. Teach me the ways of war. Got an Ethiopian, another brawny man. A baby who screwed my levy. Let's go for, let's see. Out of these two characters, who do we like better? We've got a guy who's deceitful, chaste, arbitrary. That arbitrary is really bad for an educator because they don't really pick things right. A drunkard, craven, wroth, just, charitable, trusting. I guess I like this guy a little bit better. Iskander. Teach me the ways of war. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to take a break here, but I will be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.